it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles. We are somewhere just south of the Florida-Georgia line.
Take exit 324, then keep left to the north.
We're gonna see a friend of ours. He's gonna open up his shop. My friend, his name is John, and he collects really nice stuff. But he's thinking he needs to lighten up. So we're gonna tour his shop. There might be something for me, there might be something for you. We're on our way to John's, but we're gonna make a quick stop. This is the Olustee battlefield in north central Florida. Olustee's got an interesting story. Here was fought on February 20th, 1864, the Battle of Ocean Pond, under the immediate command of General Alfred Holt Colquitt, hero of Olustee. The decisive engagement prevented a Sherman-like invasion of Georgia from the south. The Federals were defeated with a loss of 2,000 men. The Confederate loss was less than 1,000. There's your walking trail. Looks like there was a forest fire here. Pretty cool. Now back to the bikes. Well, we're here. It's gonna be good. Hey, John.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy?
I'm well.
Long time no see.
John,
Hi.
audience.
Pleased to meet
John.
you. He's a good guy here.
Oh,
Been friends
no,
for a while.
no, stop that.
Come on in the front door here. I don't think it has a mark on it, man.
Open.
Remember the guy that I got it from had 6 sets of these Bosa pipes.
So this is a series 1, the first one.
It's a 70.
Yeah, because then they made the 900 later.
Oh, yeah,
and you have
yeah.
the
Yeah.
3 and the 3.
Yeah. 6 and 6. I had 6 sets of these pipes, and then there's the Bussos here, B-U-S-S-O, and he picked the best 6 out of the 6. Put new polish, the rims were polished. It's been repainted. It's got new calipers. It's got new rotors.
Yeah, these are the Brembos that are on my Van Beens.
I think I got extra parts for this too. And let's see what other parts I have. I got another chain guard. I got a lot of parts. It's I think it's a flawless bike, man. Very, very close. I don't know of any defects. And the guy I got it from was a first class guy, man.
This is, now you got this in Canada.
Yeah. And it's got the vape system on it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they ended up, my friend has one of these that he got from me actually, and that's what he ended up putting in a different ignition.
I got it out of the
There.
This bike's
So this is,
very dusty.
it doesn't have the year there. What year did you say it was?
77.
There it is, yeah, 77.
Yeah. But look how dusty it is, and it's just been sitting in here. Nobody ever touches it. But I think it's got new bars, new grips, new levers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, got everything.
It's all organized.
Yeah, all the new parts that were placed on it, and I got 2 boxes of.
So he bought it and then did all this stuff
Oh
to
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So this is when he bought it. When he bought it.
See, 14.
And then he did this.
Oh, I don't know. There might have been someone in between. There.
Okay.
Yeah. He's had it for a few years.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't really remember. This is shipping stuff here. And it's got some books that have it in there. He was a real. Let me check the bottom. This one right here.
Hang on. You still have this Marini. And I forgot that it was a sport.
Yeah, it's a nice bike, dude. It's a really nice bike. And it cranks right up and idles. Now it might run a tad bit rough, but it fires right up. It doesn't smoke. It's a nice motorcycle. It really is, man. It's got brand new pipes on it. Fresh paint, new points, new condensers.
Hi, puppies. You did a nice job on the paint.
Yeah, me and my friend did that.
That's nice.
Yeah, we really did it ourselves, man.
Now, what year is this?
That's the best year. It's a 75, 4.
Now, I wanted to point out this brake.
Okay, yeah.
So we determined that's the Fontana.
Yeah. And it's already been fabricated to work on there. It's a dual leading is what they call it, you know.
Yeah.
It pulls on, it does each one of them separately, this one and that one.
So that's been added to this bike.
Oh yeah, yep.
Cool.
So this is not a water buffalo. It's a GT380 with
Yeah, you know what?
expansion chambers. What? But now this is
A 72 the first year.
72.
Yeah, and it's got the, I think I left the.
Are those chambers stainless steel? They look wonderful.
Yeah, they're Higgs speeds. Higgs speeds.
Oh.
Higgs speeds. Very expensive. I had to order them have them shipped from England. So, and this 72 model is different from all the rest because this bike here had a dummy pipe on it.
The dummy pipe?
Yeah, like it's a 3-cylinder, but they balanced it out.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
So they're set up different. So he sent me pipes, and I said, man, these pipes won't work. He goes, oh man, you don't have a 7050. And I said, yeah, come to you. I said, you got it.
Can you light it up? Will it light up?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Oh.
I went to kick it, and it kind of felt a little bit tight, and I kicked it and snapped the crankshaft. I'm sick.
The kicker. The kicker.
Yeah, but the kick shot hurts and go bam! And now the pistons are out of sync.
Oh, what a bummer.
It's a 6-speed.
So what model Benelli is that?
This is the 200 Sprite. It's a 65. It's in Ilios motor. It's going to be the motor. In fact, I'm not sure, but I think under that sticker, it's probably stamped Motorby like the numbers are right there.
Oh, yeah?
I'm thinking, because my apps would not be there. But it also has a sticker here, so I'm thinking it says Motorby there too. Because that's an unusual place for that sticker to be.
Yeah.
It's original.
I'd be getting rid of this crap.
Yeah. But everything works.
Well, it's actually pretty good because the chrome is usually really bad on these.
Yeah,
And the wheels are still pretty greasy.
It cranks up first or second kick. The battery doesn't run down. The only thing is, the pipe's a little weak on it. It's got a megaphone. But other than that, it's original. When I got it, this is the one I got from England. This bike was actually running the Moto Giro, I think in 2002 or 4 maybe. And it's got the gear drive. This is, I think, 50, that's a 59. This is the 59. This is true MSDS. Well, I put it on that.
You had a leak in the base gasket.
Base gasket going. They're running in the Moto Giro in Italy in about 2004. He blew a base gasket.
Yeah.
This guy Jonathan Ball was racing it or riding it or whatever. So he blew a base gasket and left it alone. When I got it, all we did was take the 4 bolts, the 4 nuts off right here. You can slide the head off, then you slide the cylinder off,
So
put a base gasket
You
on.
got the cylinder and the head off
Just like a 2-stroke.
without touching the valve train,
Without touching, yep. Absolutely.
which is all over here.
Yep. It's 2 different things, separate.
Oh, look at that. Because there's the valve train tower with a cam chain, and there's the cylinder. And the cylinder comes off without touching the valve train. Then
45 minutes. We pulled it off and put a new base gasket on it in 45 minutes.
Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Fresh.
So, is this a
It was a TS250.
TS250?
Yeah, with the title, they took the lights off of it, changed to plastic fenders instead of the ABS. And it's got a Preston Petty light that works and a tail light that works. So it's street legal. And this bike, I got this bike.
I know, I was there when you got that.
Yeah. And this sweet bike, it cranks up on like second kick and idles.
That's a Capriola?
Capriola 125. It's got a fair amount of power. It seemed to have more power than that Corolla 125 I had, but I don't know. Maybe it was just the way the Corolla was tuned. And I had the trail run. That's a.
What year is that?
That's a 62, I think.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I've got a title for it now.
It reminds
Out of the carburetors and out of the.
Capriolo.
Yeah. Yep. And it runs nice. I thought I rode it around there. This it's got the Boreani wheels on it, you know, with new spokes. It's fresh painted, low mileage, tack works, speedometer works. The handlebars are a work of art.
Now, is that a 4-speed?
It is a good question.
Is it 1 down and 3 up?
I never ridden it, but look at it.
fiberglass tank, which I think is the Super Sport European one.
Yeah, it's a 250 Sport. The 250
Sport, not Super Sport.
Not
I'm
Super
talking
Sport.
wrong. Okay, good.
250 Sport.
See, when all that stuff jumbled in my head gets mixed up.
Well,
And
people. And it's a clean one.
I think it's cleaner than mine. Mark II, 250
got
Taco 5-speed.
Still got the oil injectors on it. And you put a certain amount of gas in it, and you make a certain amount of pumps,
Yep.
and you can pump in the oil into the tank. And this is another bike I got from Brad. It's a 66.
So we have to figure out who this Brad is if it's not Brad's bikes.
I don't think
This
it
is actually much nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, these are nice. Now, this is a Model 4, and I'm saying it for the audience. This is, so it's basically the 4th production Bultaco. It's a Matador.
And it has a title, and it has brand new Acroc rims, not refurbished. Brand new Acroc rims. Correct fenders. He's a stickler. I think it's a correct bike. He said he had hundreds and hundreds of hours. He did this as a labor of love. And I've got a tank that's black and white that's not the original color. That's the original color, and it's prettier than that. It's in the house. I got another tank that goes on that makes it look just stunning. Because he sent me, I saw a picture of it.
Did you ever have gas in here?
No, but I think this one's been casual.
I'm just curious because you're the other tank.
No, I have not. The other one has
I would, if I was riding it, I would use the worst tank because this tank's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, the other one hasn't been red coated yet, and that one has. I think I'm gonna hip replaced.
These
two
look-
back surgeries.
These are surviving better than the last time I saw them.
Oh yeah.
They were all dusty.
Yep,
That's
yep.
before you did this.
Yep.
Now you're keeping after it.
Yeah, my health is better. I'm actually working. Anyway, this bike came from Italy recently. It's got the paperwork from Italy to get a tag.
So
for
now,
it.
is this what they call the older style frame?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I recognize
Yeah. Yep.
that newer style frame.
Yeah. That came on that bike. If that bike in '59 would have been sent to America, it would have had the old frame.
Yeah, all right, because I remember these.
Yeah. And this is a '53. This is a '53 model here. It's in pretty good shape. It doesn't have the aluminum wheels like the other bike does, but it's got new wheels and spot. And this is the one I got.
This is an Impala. Now
Yeah,
I want to talk about this
okay.
because I have a Wildfire. That's the Osa Wildfire. I did a video on that.
Yep.
This is a Mark II Matrella. We've had lots of Matrellas. But this, screwed it up. This is a Montesa Impala. Now, is this going to be like 66?
I think about 65 actually. And
So-
I think some of them were 64s.
And they made 3 models. They made this, they made the Lacrosse, and they made the Scorpion. That's all they had. So you got street, dual sport, and dirt.
And this is the prettiest one. This is the one that was on the cover of the magazine in '65, I think, with the pretty girl in the white jeans.
So I have the lacrosse, which I'm restoring. That's the one I had to go down to Miami and repossess from the guy. And I have an unrestored Scorpion. I don't have one of these.
Mm-hmm. Look at it looks a little bit different. It's a little bit dressier to me than the Bultaco because the front fork brace is a lot more intricate. The
It
finish
has aluminum wheel. Now your Bultaco has aluminum
Oh
wheels.
yeah.
I guess that would have been right. You had to
Yeah,
think
this
about
has
that.
got. I think these are maybe new ones because they still have the Acra. Maybe they put them on there because I guess Acra.
So if my brake pedal has holes in it,
Mhm.
and this is solid.
Mhm.
I guess that's because it's the street bike.
Mhm.
Have to look it up.
That's a sweet bike. To me, that's the prettiest one. Look
That
at
is
the
neat.
thing, man. Look at the gas tank. Look at the front fender. It's a beauty, man. I'll tell you about this little bike. I built this bike on my son when he was 5 years old. It's a mini trail, but I got the monkey, three sets of monkey emblems from Amsterdam way back in the day, 25 years ago. And then I found a newer style monkey bike, a real monkey bike that one brought over in a suitcase, but it was like a 78 or something like that. So I robbed the speed armor off of it.
So what's the difference between a monkey and a mini trail?
The monkey was in Europe and Japan, and the mini trail was USA, maybe Canada. So
Is it just emblems and trim?
well, no, actually, this has a speedometer in kilometers. This came off with like a 78 monkey. The mini trail would have had just a flat plate with a red pipe there, but I found a guy that had a Takagawa 88cc kit. It's got the Takagawa head, cam, cylinder, piston, and then he sold me that motor off eBay very reasonable. I bolted it on and haven't had a minute's
How long
problem.
ago did you do that?
20
It's
something years
amazing.
ago.
We're talking about eBay 20 years ago,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah,
remember when
yeah.
it came out.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
of all these bikes, which is your favorite?
Which is my favorite?
Including what you have in house, and we haven't looked at the Norton yet.
I would
just
say
curious.
probably my favorite is the Say,
Okay, that's in the
and
house.
second favorite is the MSDS.
Okay.
And just as far as not a price, but just a bike I like to ride, I like the 380 and I like the Sprite here. The Sprite is really fun to ride, man. 'cause
That's the 380.
yeah, and that's the Sprite.
And that's the
Because
Sprite.
It's easy to kick over, not like a 250. It cranks on first or second kick, it idles.
See, I like bikes like this
Yeah.
because you don't have to worry if you
Yeah.
drive it.
Yeah, and
It's pretty.
It is original.
You
And
just
it's
got it.
67 wrestling mod, a Norton P11, and it's got the best of the best everything. It's
All right, now I'm going to speak up because this is directional micro. So it's a 67 P11. Why does it say matchless?
because the decals that were on it, that the guy put on it, he was an elderly guy, and he told me $23,000 building the bike, and I just didn't like the decals.
So
on it.
it's not like a matchless frame.
It's not. It is a matchless frame. Yes, a
Mm.
matchless.
P11, but I'm thinking the Norton N15.
Don't know much about
11.
that.
'Cause
P11 6510.
that's on the transmission though.
Okay, yeah, okay. It says P
Yeah, but that's on the
P11
transmission.
1560
Here it is.
16510. Okay.
P11
16510.
121 1594.
Okay.
Okay, but I wouldn't expect transmission and
Yeah,
engine to
okay,
match.
yeah.
You're reading on the transmission.
And I think that
so
matches.
It is P11.
Yeah,
Frame
that
numbers
matches.
on the early P11 on look kind of
So-
top left down to
This is a
early model P11.
so it's a customized P11.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the thing about it. It's got It's got a Performance Works custom shocks on the back. It's got Sirianni forks. It's got Michelin knobbies. It's got a conical hub from a Triumph. It's got Sirianni forks on it. It's got Tomaselli throttle, Corilla rods, Renthal bars, J&S pistons, high output coils.
All right, I understand what it is now. Okay.
Horn works and everything. It's just a.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Oh, I gotta show you this poster.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in any of this stuff and you're serious, just PM me and I can put you in touch. And we'll go from there.
And that's the.
I know, that's the picture of the you were calling the famous picture with the lady on it.
Yeah, Cycle World 66.